Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Europa Universalis, where we're playing as Smolensk. Right, we are looking for allies, and we have our diplomats out to improve relations with different potential allies. But we haven't really gotten any that is significant yet. We lost a claim on Muscovy. Currently that is probably fine, because we want Muscovy to like us so they won't attack us and destroy us completely. We're not quite there yet. We have royal ties with them, which is a thing. How are we actually doing on our diplomatic relations? We have 3 out of 5, and this is royal marriages with Lithuania, Muscovy and Ryazan. Alright. Go back up to speed 4. Lithuania and Muscovy are in a war, and Crimea and Lithuania is also in a war. Less goods produced because draperies are not required, so this cloth here, the only trade good that is not grain that we have, is worth less. Right, Crimea has only Lithuania, no, Moldavia, okay. And they have Crimea and the Ottomans. Yeah. That's not great, Lithuania. That is definitely not great for you. Right, we are still running in some monies, yep. So we can slowly rebuild our army. We have room for 8 divisions. So 3 more. And there's 1, and last time we got into trouble because we did not have any cavalry. We still haven't invented cannons, which is going to be our strong point, so it's not really our age yet. But we need to survive until we get to those cannons. One thing I was wondering, the merchant class lose some influence, that's fine. If I look at my decisions, in order to form a Russian nation, do we need Smolensk? Is that a requirement? One of the following must be true. Omsk core province, Ryazan, or Omsk core province, Smolensk. So Muscovy doesn't need Smolensk if they have Ryazan. Right now they have neither of them because Golden Horde has Ryazan and we have Smolensk. So Russia or Muscovy, you would want one of those 2 provinces to tag switch to Russia. Right, Moldavia made peace, so they pay monies because they've been sieged down by the Ottomans. And Muscovy, yeah, they grab a huge chunk here. Lithuania will cede all sorts of provinces. Alright. Novgorod made peace as well. They lose a couple of provinces as well. Teutonic Order has white peace. Sweden. Right. And Sweden loses out to the Livonian Order. Right, so this is all Orthodox that got grabbed. That's an issue towards Muscovy. We are actually not Orthodox, we are Catholic. Right, when is the next diplomat available now? 7 more. And 7 more, okay, so they'll get there soon enough, and you have 11 more, okay. So once that happens, we will have a look again. Crimea is still going at Lithuania. Golden Horde has bought a province, one of these around here, from these guys. Or the Great Horde even. The Great Horde is doing quite well. Right, we can take an idea. How is our tech? We are ahead of time. So I guess we'll grab an idea, and it'll be cost of reducing war exhaustion and religious unity plus 15. Religious unity plus 15, maybe a bit late because we only have the 1 province to convert, but it'll definitely help right now. And also in the future, I imagine. Right, recall from the Ottomans and Bohemia. Right, so Muscovy. They will say yes, but they dislike us. No, we dislike them. because of aggressive expansion, and they broke royal marriage. They broke the royal marriage with us. So we actually don't have that. That just happened. Right, I think I'd like to keep them on a peaceful side, so I'll get that back. We still dislike them though. And that broken royal marriage and aggressive expansion, I can't really do anything about that. And they need to improve relationships with me in order for this to turn around. Okay, but we'll definitely keep the royal marriage because that will prevent them from attacking me outright. Lithuania, yeah, our overlord abandoned us, so they don't like us. We don't like them at all, so that's not gonna happen. And these guys, no. Right, Bohemia was a guy that we were trying to work the way towards getting in. Nope. Ottomans was an ambitious project, and no, not really. Right, so Sweden and Denmark were options. Denmark has moved further away. Sweden, and not quite there either. All right, anyone else? If we look at our diplomatic options here. Offer alliance, Moldavia, Saxony, Crimea. Moldavia is being wrecked by the Ottomans currently. Oh, and it goes back there. Put me here. Almost, and not quite there. Improve relations, we could do that a bit further. You might not exist once we're done. But let's do a little bit of effort at least. And who was next in line here? Right, if I go at, no, not here. What's the royal marriage one here? Sweden and Bohemia are the closest one. And 9 points, is this gonna be enough? It is that diplomatic reputation that hurts us a lot. Dishonor the alliance and legitimacy. Right, Swedish folk music going on in the game here apparently. That's one of their free DLCs, if I remember correctly, a music DLC that was given. Something epistlar, which is like hymns type thingies. Right, so Sweden's not gonna go our way anytime soon, it looks like. Crimea, I don't really want to ally Crimea at all. Saxony. Right, how far are we gone? Almost done. Royal marriage, nope. And nope. I don't find any good options here. Right. Who are we gonna go for here? Bosnia is not gonna help us tremendously much. Hungary. Have we improved relations here? We have, so that's probably too far away as well. Bosnia. Here we haven't improved relations. But they're gonna be tiny and will not be able to help us too much against any of these three big ones here. Teutonic Order. No, not quite either. Crimea. But that's just going to get us into trouble. Brandenburg. We have not improved relations. We're quite far away on all fronts, so that's unlikely. Pomerania. It's also quite far away. We are a bit out of potential allies here. Poland. We've pushed relations up there quite a bit, so I've looked at these guys already, and they are at max, and they don't want to get anything to do with us here. Eeh, I don't like this at all. We'll improve relations to the max here. These guys, they want our provinces. That ain't good. Yeah, royal marriage, different religious group, and alliances, no. No, no, and no. Right, who are your enemies? Crimea, Karakonlu, and Lithuania. Lithuania, even though you're useless, oh yeah, we can't because they abandoned us. Right, Bosnia, let's improve relations here and see where that leads. Austria goes to war against Venice. Right, and Saxony, you're coming home. This doesn't really help anything significant either. I looked at this already. Let's try to put you up to the max again, Sweden. See if we can do anything with that. Moldavia will lose a province to the Ottomans. Right, now you want to ally me? Man, not quite. Not quite. Right, how much does a cavalry unit cost? 25. And we actually have a guy here, yep. Right, Sweden. Did anything change? Not enough. Nope. Let's try Brandenburg. The further afield we go, the less likely it is, but the ones very close to us don't want to. Right, we have separatists here. Right, Moldavia. You do not want an alliance because we're not the same religion. You are Orthodox. Okay, did we go for Genoa and try to improve relations here? We did. That's not really helpful at all. Improve relations here. Austria, we haven't. Okay, glory for the Tverskis. Get 5 legitimacy or get 10 prestige. I'll take the legitimacy, I guess. Oh, and the separatists got killed by the Ottomans. That was a bit annoying as well. Okay. So, okay, we can take a tech. We are ahead of time by 2 years. But let's hold off on this for a while. I don't think we'll to take it this early. And we're not quite at the max yet. And actually, how is the institution going? The Renaissance is not quite close to us, but it's getting into Central Europe here. So Poland next, and then Lithuania, and then me. It's actually present here. It's fully present here, alright. Muscovy is attacking Novgorod. Okay. We're used to discover now we have our independence guaranteed by Muscovy. Thank you. That'll definitely help. That will definitely help, at least in the short run. So Muscovy doesn't have their eyes set on me just as of yet. That's at least the thing. So we can get the alliance going. This other alliance went away, so now our modifier becomes less bad. Who is the furthest from being done here? It is the Austrian one. Muscovy goes to war against Novgorod. Friends in need. Lose 1,000 manpower. Lithuania gets 1,000 manpower. Or Lithuania, yeah, you will get 1,000 manpower. That is fine. Well, not fine, but you know, I can survive that, I hope. Get a cavalry unit there because we have 25 gold now. Right, another war ended. Truce with Ryazan has ended. The Teutonic Order has embraced the Renaissance. Alright. Lithuania, you are not looking too great. Lithuania will cede 1, 2, 3 provinces to Crimea and pay monies. 3 provinces, that is not as bad as it could have been. Still not great. We can use an ability here. We will get 1 unit. Sure, I guess. Right, and we can actually have 9 units now. That was not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Yep, we can have 1, so 1 more cavalry as soon as I've got the money to build it or recruit it. Ottomans tell us of something, so gems will now be produced in Constantinople or Istanbul. Price of paper has changed upwards. It's not going to affect me directly. Right, we can still tech. We are 1 year ahead of time though, so let's wait until the year has passed. Right, work and pleasure. Gain a level 2 spy. That is 50% cheaper. I don't think I can afford a level 2 character. I have a level 1 at 1 half a ducat type thing. A level 2 costs 4, so down to 2 at half price, and that will put us under, so nope. The lover of my spouse, I guess, is kept from the public eye. Conversion done, so now we are 100% religious unity. We don't have to pay for the missionary currently, which gives us more monies. And we are fully Catholic. In addition to those 15% we have from the idea. Right, we've lost a claim. We have no longer claims on Muscovy. That is fine though. Okay, we still have to run on for 2 months before I want to take up. So January, there we go. So admin idea, level 7, so another idea group. And we'll take military ideas and we'll get cannons. We haven't unlocked any of the special cannon abilities as of yet, but we'll work on that. Right, we have a diplo idea. I think the next one is going to be a military one, and then the last one an admin one. How are we looking for points? We actually do more admin right now, and then we'll do equal and equal. Right. Which means you need to get to level 10, I think it's for the next idea group. Yeah, level 10. And whomever points I get too many of, some would either be admin or military, will be used to upgrade or develop provinces, I guess. Now admin level 10, I think will be the first admin there, so I think I'll take a military one, and one that has to do with cannons, to boost our cannon thingy once we get there. So which one is the most efficient for that one? Nothing here. Well, leader siege could be useful. Leader shock, recruitment time, leader fire, prestige from land battle, siege ability. Right, so offensive could be a thing at least, because we have double up of leader fire. Defensive does not seem to be it. Quality, infantry is better. Cavalry is better. Ship durability, morale, navy and navy. Artillery compatibility plus 10. And more discipline. Quantity is just more manpower, so I don't think that's gonna be it, even though we could use more manpower currently. And definitely not naval ideas. So quality has artillery compatibility plus 10, while offensive had land leader fire plus 1. So what do we have exactly? Land fire damage, it's not entirely the same. Artillery cost, land leader fire is there, and artillery compatibility is there. So both of those are sort of in sync with what we want to do. So I think I will go with quality first, and then offensive afterwards, once we get that back to our military idea group. Well, let's go with that. Right, and with that I will actually take a break, so thank you very much for watching.